and this is actually the first vertical live I'm going here on YouTube. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. I usually have to have the vertical, the 16:9 aspect ratio. So welcome to this live. As I've been away for a very, very, very long time, and I have a lot of things, family, life, demands here and there. But I've been able to really, really overcome most of them and probably back to normal. So I can say I am back, and it's coming in with a great bang. There are a whole lot of stuff, around that I'm going to be discussing. I've moved in as a support to my power supply because we have some power issues. So I've installed solar. I documented everything. So you want to know from the start to the finish. Of course, I've been a power specialist for over 15 years in my previous company. So I can also give you a whole lot when you talk about solar, inverters, and using alternative power. And then also on iPhone, there is the iPhone 17, iOS 17.5, which actually is the last major update before the iOS 18. And we are expecting Apple to go all AI. Siri has been practically unusable for me. I mean, I struggle to use Siri to set an alarm. And that's how difficult Siri has been for me. But looking at what is coming up, there's strong rumors about collaboration between OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, and Apple on iOS and iPad and Mac, and it's going to be mind-blowing if they're able to do this collaboration, Apple and OpenAI, ChatGPT, because every other person have, Google have theirs, Microsoft have theirs, and it's only Apple that's not gone AI. So keeping an eye on that. So after iOS 17.5, iOS 18 is going to bring some interesting thing about AI. Well, of course, I have the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra here, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra with massive refresh rates. The problem is that I have a new software update on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, but I am a little bit skeptical or afraid to install that because, first of all, when I got the April update, it came quite early in April, and my battery life was just a mess. The phone will heat up, the battery will not stay, for long. I do get 5 hours to 6 hours SOT if I am on, heavy use or moderate heavy use. But then after 2 weeks, the Android intelligence system started learning, and the battery life on this phone has become so phenomenal right now. So yes, pause. I started downloading. Oh no, I don't want to download yet. I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm a little bit afraid of the download because I don't know. My battery life has become so good. If you're following me on Instagram, you should be able to know that the battery life on this is now really, really superb. And I'm afraid of really, really downloading this one because one thing that happens in Android is that after updates, your battery can get a little bit warmer, the system can get a little bit warmer. The Android intelligence system will take some days, if weeks. In Samsung S24 Ultra, it takes weeks, some weeks to learn how to use your power very well. So I'm still skeptical about the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra updating it. May update is here, but the April update has become so good. The Android intelligence system have learned so much about this phone that the battery life, I can get 10 hours, 15 hours, 8 hours. On heavy use I can get 7 hours, which is massive on this Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So let me hear from you in the comment section. So there are a whole lot of things. Thank you for your support for the views. I've not been consistent because of some challenges, but right now I'm back. A lot of things going to be coming up, be going live once a month. It probably should be on a Friday or Saturday, but I want to drop in the comment section when you want me to go live, which day it is, which first week, second week, last week. I'll probably like to go in towards the last week so we can talk about everything tech. You can ask questions, I can share every development and what I think about it and what you should do about it. And my predictions are always right. Last year I predicted that the S24 Ultra will still be the overall best Android phone. Of course, there are many phones out there that are better than it in the zoom, telephoto, and all that, like the Vivo. Vivo is bringing a very, very good phone in Vivo Z100 Ultra, and also Many other phone there, doing great in camera, but overall, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is still the best Android phone out there. So I predicted that last year. So I'm going live. I'm back now. I'll be going live every weekend. So let me know if you want me to go on weekend. I'm looking at Friday, Saturday. I'm looking at towards the end of the month, so we can have a roundup of everything tech at the end of the day. So yes, I'm afraid to update, but let me just click it because some of you are live. So let me resume it so you can see it. Some of you are live. So I'm going to resume the update. Maybe I will update it later, but I'm going to show you for those who are live. So the update is about finishing. So I want somebody to drop a comment in the comment section. Should I update? And we can do the update live. So that's one of the things we can do live. I want to see whether anybody wants me to update this. If you're watching, drop it in the comments that you want me to update it, and we can go do the update live. Yes, we can do the update. I'm afraid a little bit about the May updates because my battery life on this is good right now, and that's one thing good about Android. It has this intelligent system that could learn your usage and optimize, and the system will start knowing what. Somebody put on the inverter. Oh my God. Okay, so the power just gone off. Let me put on okay. Okay. The inverter is back now. Sorry, I didn't put on the inverter before now. Okay, so that's part of the challenge that we had in power, but I've been able to resolve that by putting on an alternative power. I've gone solar, and I told you I've made a backup of everything I did about the solar and what have you. So it's important we do that. So if you're here, let's do it. Yeah, nobody answered, but let's do it. Let's install the update right now. This is it. Install. I'm thinking that they are supposed to have seamless update on the Samsung Galaxy. In this same life, we had power go off, we have inverter trip off, we have the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. We're actually using 5G hotspot from here to do the live. We've had that trip off too, but we are still here. So unfortunately, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is still not doing what we call what's this update again? That's you can update while the phone is on. I'm forgetting the name, but I'll be really interested to rewatch this thing because it's been interesting. So some of these things are the things that I've decided to deal with and be able to make sure that we're able to have steady stuff while we're doing. So this is the updating. It's about 94%. So after installing update, it's going to optimize every app again. So this is where the problem is. So when it starts all this optimizing, it will start learning about the phone again. And in some cases, for the first 2-3 days, 1 week, the battery life on your phone might not be the best because a new update will always want to learn the system again in Android. It's not like that on iPhone because I just installed my iOS 17.5 yesterday and it's like nothing changed. The security updates, there were some new features I'm going to talk about, so make sure you hang around tomorrow. I'm going to talk about the new features on the iOS 17.5. There are new wallpaper, there are new pride wallpapers. There are new additions here and there, security enhancements and all that. But we have just updated the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and this again, seamless update was the word I was looking for. We thought that seamless update will come to this phone, which is available on other Android like Pixel, that your phone can update without the phone going off. So it used to happen before. It's no longer happening right now. There was a promise as a Samsung device, I think an A series, that got that seamless update. It's not yet here. This is the May update that I just installed now. I just installed the May update on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I was afraid of the battery life because believe me, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra battery life was so poor after the April update. It took about 2 weeks plus before the intelligence system learned it and it become very, very, very good. So let's stroll in and let me show you the latest update. your phone has been updated. I don't know whether you're seeing it. Your phone has been updated. Can you see that? Okay, it's not focusing. Your phone has been updated. So yeah, it has been updated. So let's go check out the new updates, software updates. So I'm checking for the software updates. So if you can see, it's telling me that you are up to date. So yes, I am on May update. So the phone is actually beginning to get warm, like around here now it's beginning to get warm. So that's what happens once you update an Android phone. The whole system will start learning again, trying to optimize the Android intelligent system, power intelligence system will start learning how to everything all over again. I wish Android will stop that, and I wish Samsung will bring in what is called seamless update. Is available on all other Android. And drop a comment section. I don't know why I'm not seeing the comments yet. If you're watching, please drop a comment so that we can interact. Uh, we can interact, with you as we are doing this. So after updating your software, there's still another thing you're going to do, and I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they don't do it all the same. You're going to go to your phone settings, about, and then you're going to go to software information. So if you go to software information, if you look right now, this is the Google Play system update. Also, the Google Play itself has a system update. I'm going to tap on it. So it's going to check for updates, and every time you finish updating your Samsung, you have to go and check for this because there will be updates. As you can see, there is an update, 16 MB of an update. So I'm going to click on download to install. I'm going to click on download to install. It will download this update, and then it will still make me to reboot this phone again, which is becoming painful. So I'm downloading the updates immediately. It's just 16 MB of update. So after this now, it will request for you to restart now, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on restart now, and it will restart the Samsung. So anytime you're updating your Samsung, if you finish updating your let's say security patch or software update or OTA, you have to go to set in about phone, go to software information, then click on Google Play System Update, and also update that, because there are a whole lot of things that have been set by Google that Samsung has implemented that with that update you can get. So after that, you will still do one more thing. So there are three things you must do to get the best out of your update. Three things. First, check for your OTA update. So when you have your OTA update, then you go to your settings, about phone, Google Play System Update. You update that one because that's the one we're updating now. And then after that, you now go to Google Play Store. So after you've done this, you go to Google Play Store and you'll be able to update a lot of apps that you are using. That way, I don't know why Samsung keep doing this optimization. Well, it's not bad after updates for it to refresh every app, to be sure that they are getting the best out of the update. But yeah, Samsung keep doing this, and it's kind of painful sometimes to deal with. So yeah, it has finished that. So we're going to go to that same settings. So once it opens up, we're going to go to settings, and then we're going to check our Google Play System update. So we're going to go down to the settings. Where is it? Settings. We're going to scroll down to about phone. So from about phone, we're going to go to software updates, and we're going to go to Google Play System updates, and we're going to check whether there is an update or the one we installed. Sometimes it's twice, sometimes you get two updates. So check for updates. You are up to date. So I'm still on April updates. So that is it. So the next thing you do after your update to not have problem is to go to Google Play Store. Once you go to Google Play Store, you go to your manage device and apps and check for updates. So if you look out any important, I don't have much updates here, so any important app that you're using that you use all the time, you can go in and yeah, the light is back. The light, it went off when we were watching this video. It's back, but I didn't remember. I was running some experiments, so I turned off the inverter, and we had a blackout in this light. So I don't have any much updates here apart from 2 or 3 I'm going to update Canva, I'm going to update AliExpress, Firefox, and I think that's about that. So most of the apps we use, we update it, and we are good. So a lot of things coming here, a lot of Samsung device information, iPhone content, inverter solar content. I have content from DJI, some other phone. I have a lot of things, broken screen, how to access it. Whole lot of things are coming. So I'm back, and it's going to be much, much, much more interesting right now. So thank you for spending this time with me. I've not been on live for a long time, but I promise. And this is my first vertical live, so let me hear from you. How do you like the vertical live instead of the portrait live? You know, so let me hear from you what it's like, and we'll do more. So yes, so more live will be coming up on this channel, and I want you to be part of it in the comment section. Thank you for the support. Some of you have been supporting me from the day one across my heart, and I really, really thank you. I love you guys all. I love you guys for the support. So drop any question for me. We are going to be wrapping it up right now. If I have any other question, I can talk about it. I can answer any question. I can listen to any comment, any chat. Our members, I want to thank our members. Come on, man. Our members have been very, very, very supportive. I have some members, and I want to call out and thank. You know, anytime they watch this live, you know, they should be able to, you know, get to hear that we are so much appreciative of your support. So I promise that in the next live I'm going to talk about our membership. We have quite some few, but one of the longest member is Peter Sefri. Peter Sefri, thank you for your support. And then also we have Janete Mayumbogwe. I don't know whether I got the name well, but you rejoined, and then you know, and then also James, thank you very much for the support. So thank you guys very much. I'm excited to be here, and we're going to have more life, learn more things, and until I see you in the next one, you know what it is. It is peace.